NBA scandal, Beal's injury, truth or cover-up? Welcome to the scariest podcast you've ever listened to. Tonight, we're not just talking sports, we're diving into the dark side of basketball. But beware, the messages we uncovered, they're not for the faint-hearted. I called it, Texting from the Shadows, the terrifying tale of NBA secrets uncovered. Joe Regan's Horror Hour. Joe Regan, Jr. All right, folks, we're here to talk about something that's been haunting the NBA like a ghost in the locker room. Bradley Beal's injury? Or is it? Guest, G, voice of the unknown. Joe, have you ever received a text that made your blood run cold? JR. I thought I had until I saw these. They're not just texts, they're like cryptograms from the crypt. G. Let's start with this one. Injury or conspiracy? Beal's out, but his shadow lingers. What does this mean? JR. It's like something out of a horror movie. The NBA's privacy issues are not just about stats and salaries, it's about what's lurking behind the locker room door. G. Here's another. Privacy in the NBA? More like public domain for dark secrets. JR. And then there's this chilling message. The game's not the only thing that's rigged. Are we talking about match fixing or something even darker? G. Let's dive into the debate. Is the NBA hiding something, or is it just the fans' overactive imaginations? JR. Let's make this fun. Here's our first riddle. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have nobody, but I come alive with a player's fall. What am I? G. That's easy for our listeners, right? It's an NBA injury report. JR. I broadened some quests. Let's get into riddles. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have nobody, but I come alive with a player's fall. What am I? Answer. An NBA injury report. I have keys but no locks, space but no room, and you can enter, but not go outside. What am I? Answer. A basketball court. I am taken from a mine and shut up in a wooden case, from which I am never released, and yet I am used by almost everyone. What am I? Answer. Pencil lead. But in this context, think about the stats that players mine from the game. Mystery puzzles. Unscramble this word to find out what's at the heart of every NBA controversy. YRIVACP. Answer. Privacy. Fill in the blank. Bradley Beal's injury is like the whack in the NBA's closet. Answer. Skeleton. What does this cryptic message mean? When the lights go out, the real game begins. Answer. Could refer to behind-the-scenes dealings or player privacy issues. Jokes. Why don't NBA players go on vacation? Because they're afraid to leave their injuries behind. What did the basketball say to the hoop? Don't be scared, I won't hurt you, but the players might. Why was the basketball player bad at hide and seek? Because every time he tried to hide, he was caught on camera. Science questions. How does the altitude of Denver affect NBA performance? Can the psychological stress of performance scrutiny lead to physical injuries in athletes? What's the science behind the perfect basketball shot? NBA schedule games. Highlight. Keep your eyes on the court this week as the Warriors clash with the Suns, promising a game that could either light up the scoreboard or send chills down your spine with its intensity. Remark. Answer these in the comments below. Solve our riddles, crack our puzzles, share your funniest basketball horror stories, and let's debate the ethics of player privacy in modern sports. Plus, tell us which science question piqued your curiosity the most. Remember, all links to Amazon, Shopify, and Temu online store for your shopping needs this new year are in the comments section. Enjoy the savings, and may your 2025 be full of thrilling basketball and fewer nightmares. Fans, Tritix, Prince. Commenting, Jake Miller, fan. Date, January 10th, 2025. Time, 10:23 a.m. Comment. Beal's injury always seemed off. Now with these texts, it's like we're in a thriller movie. What's the NBA hiding? Sarah Jenkins, sports critic. Date, January 10th, 2025. Time, 11:05 a.m. Comment. The transparency in the NBA is more like a murky pond. Beal's case might be the tip of the iceberg. Mike Stone, Press, Sports Illustrated. Date, January 10th, 2025. Time, 12:45 p.m. Comment. Investigating Beal's injury has led us down a rabbit hole. Are we looking at a systemic issue in player health reporting? Alex Kim, fan. Date, January 10th, 2025. Time, 01:10 p.m. Comment. I watched every game, and Beal's injury came out of nowhere. This smells like a cover-up to me. Dr. Emily Carter, sports medicine analyst. Date, January 10th, 2025. Time, 02:30 p.m. Comment. From a medical standpoint, the lack of clarity on Beal's injury raises flags. It's not just about his health, but player rights too. Tom Daniels, fan. Date, January 10th, 2025. Time, 03:15 p.m. Comment. If this is true, then every game result could be questioned. Where's the integrity in that? Lisa Nguyen, Press, ESPN. Date, January 10th, 2025. Time, 04:00 p.m. Comment. The NBA needs to address these allegations head-on. Fans deserve to know if the game they love is being manipulated. Chris Brown, fan. Date, January 10th, 2025. Time, 04:45 p.m. Comment. I've never seen the league so secretive. What else are they keeping from us? Rachel Gomez, sports analyst. Date, January 10th, 2025. Time, 05:20 p.m. Comment. This isn't just about Beal, it's about the trust in the NBA. If players' injuries are being manipulated, it's a dark day for sports.